A little dungeon fun. But yeah, I have not tried that. Oh, oh God. Big yawn day. Magic Draft on the bike. I have to try Magic on the tablet. I wonder how it plays on the tablet. Because I could do that. I wouldn't be able to stream it though. We had some pretty good luck yesterday with doing some thievery stuff again. Some thieving shenanigans. And I think I'm gonna try a little more thieving shenanigans today. You have to bike where you control where you are. I do like that. Honestly, shit. Maybe I'll do this for a little bit and maybe some GeoGuessr. I have to I want to keep playing GeoGuessr. I feel like I was starting to get good and now I haven't played in a bit and I'm going to be awful. And I need to keep sharp, you know? Oh. No longer free. I thought it's been paid for a long time. I might just be crazy. Oh, hell yeah, Deadweight. Hello, hello. So they start streaming it more? Hell yeah. On your algo, fair, fair. There's also the new set on the horizon, Bloomborough, is I think at least Magic fans seem universally very psyched for it. It seems like a set that everyone, at least everyone I know, seems very happy and excited about. Yeah, Bloomborough is very hype. I want to get more Bloomborough, but I'm like, I shouldn't go overboard. I already got 3 boxes of it coming, and I was on Amazon last night, just trying to grab some stuff I need. Oh, speaking of, I should have a. I feel like this was worth it. In my mind, I'm like, this is a legitimate business expense. This is not me bullshitting. You know, I've been trying to do more spell table stuff. I especially would love to stream more stuff. But the quality kind of drives me crazy and I want it to look better. So I have a 1080p 60 FPS webcam coming today. There's some people here. It's okay. I'm gonna sneak past this way. I got nowhere cool to go. But yeah, that said, so there's the Elgato face cam, which is what y'all see me on. I'm using an Elgato face cam for my stream. Then there's the Logitech, it's the Brio maybe? Whatever the Logitech, Logitech has their high quality one. Be cool! Alright, they're gonna be busy up there for a little bit. I'm on the move. I'm gonna get bit by spiders. They fucking knocked me off the door. Sorry, they didn't chase. Actually. Yo, Ian, happy 20 months. Thank you. You need to walk away with that torch now. No, it's gonna turn to me. Okay. right. This is ridiculous. I think they're planning on going to hell. I mean, they have so many bandages. I've stolen so many meds. I mean, I guess that's just what barbarians do, huh? No, it's a trap disarming kit. Yo, pick that up, please. Ah! Oh. I wonder what they thought when they opened the wall and I'm just sitting in front of a campfire. And my body is just full of bandages. Oh, I tried to get away. Ooh, goblin caves. Okay, that's what we're looking for. I should have just sat at the campfire, yeah. Any of the magic videos on YouTube? It's hard to say. So the group videos those are just like straight up commander games if you're curious how a commander game goes. That's more just like banter and riffing and shit. I've only got one solo video. Well, no, I've got draft videos up too. I think they just have different vibes. Like me drafting is more just like a stream. And then me with a group of friends is more just like banter and having a nice time. That's true, Dave. Oh, that's brutal, Mr. Twitch. Hate that. Hate that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with it. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's a good time. It really is. It is driving me like slightly crazy that I'm like, damn. Whoops. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm trying so hard to get Wizards of the Coast to start, like, you know, working with me on any level again. Not that I'm, you know, like, I'm not like Mr. I love Wizards. I want to work with them. But it would be so nice to get, like, I don't know, a free box of magic every now and then. And I'm sitting here like, god damn, I'm promoting this game. like shit, I get paid to promote stuff sometimes. I should be making so much money for how many people I'm bringing a fucking commander. I've had so many people tell me they've gotten into it. But I'm just doing it out of the love of the game. Alright, you little spiders. Don't bite my legs. I need them. Yeah, it's not even coming from a place of like, they should be working with me. It comes from a place of like, damn, I am. I feel like I don't go this hard for anyone. but I've been so into it. So I did find out, funny enough, Wizards, if you're listening, don't. I did find out, you know, I remember having the conversation on stream of like, damn, like Spell Table is so fucking good. I'm so shocked at how good it is. And I was like, damn, yeah, they really knocked it out of the park with Spell Table. They didn't make it. They just bought it. They bought it from people who made it. I wouldn't say a badass skeleton guy. I play kind of like a cowardly skeleton. But I do think it's cool. Yeah, it makes way more sense that they just bought it. And it makes sense that they bought it and just like haven't really updated. A thing I've learned is where the quality suffers, it's really low bitrate. And I think if you give it high frame rate video, it struggles a little. Also, it struggles with my very busy like mouse pad I'm playing on, which isn't really a playmat. But I have a higher quality webcam showing up, and I also have a plain black playmat and a plain chroma green playmat. Because I think I could probably just do a funny playmat with the chroma key. But aside from that, I think if I just do flat color background, high quality webcam, all the cards will click easily. Also, another thing I learned about Spell Table. I feel like it almost sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's legit. Oh, that was my only potion. Never mind, let me sit back down. So, Spell Table captures, I can't remember the exact dimensions. I want to say it captures in a specific size, it captures a 300 by 300 pixel box. So if your cards are too zoomed in or too zoomed out, it has a hard time making the box that takes the screenshot of the card. So I saw people on like a Commander subreddit being like, oh, just if you zoom your camera to be the size of a playmat, that's the correct size for it to make the box around a card. So they were like, try to position your camera. Most playmats are like 24 by 14. They're like, make your camera fit the playmat, and that's like the golden zone. And I was like, damn, that makes sense, because I feel like my shit's been very clear sometimes, and I'm like, I don't understand why the cards aren't capping. It's because I had it too zoomed in, and it was trying to grab a little box of a piece of card that it didn't line up. And yeah, Dave, the shit you learned about binders on Moxfield is so good. Oh, but yeah, excited about Magic stuff. Oh, got a little skeleton wizard running around over there. I'm hoping they want to like maybe leave. We'll have more elevators coming though. Two teams of people are dead so far on this one. That's true, that's true. Everyone on the internet is a bot, except me. Yeah, it keeps dawning on me how hungry I am. I was just sitting here like, damn, really hungry. I still don't know what I want to do for dinner though. I have to, I'm on a factor break right now. So I don't have anything easy. Oh no, you know what? I got my soup dumplings. Tonight is a soup dumpling night. I just don't know what to pair it with. I feel like just soup dumplings probably ain't it. And I could just do like regular veggies, I guess. Yeah, I'm on a Factor tea break. No, honestly, I mean, my thing with Factor is I like it. It's just pricey.
Have your come flowing,
Art
go for
now.
fights, make the difference.
Happy 55 months, thank you.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
That's true, that's true. What did I have yesterday? What did I have yesterday? I got Chinese food. I went and picked it up, though. It's funny, I added Chinese food to Grubhub. Looked at the price, and I was like, I'm just gonna go get it. So I just went and got it. It was much cheaper. Yeah. It would have been like $50-something after like tip and delivery fees and stuff. And I was like, that's just too much money for one guy for like a combo and like a side of dumplings. Oh, I love garlic green beans. I might have some frozen green beans, actually. Green beans sound like they'd be good with that. Yeah, no, every now and again, the only reason I really keep the apps, I've been trying not to get delivery, but sometimes, like, I don't know, sometimes a good deal's a good deal. Every now and again, it'll, like, the one I love that pops up, it'll be like, oh, Wawa. 25% off, orders up to like $50. And I'll be like, well, I'm just gonna get some essentials from Wawa, I guess. Ah, hell yeah, Dave. I got rid of my DoorDash. All I have left is Grubhub. But even that, I'm just trying not to use it. Unless it hits me with a big discount. That is nice, Jim. I like that. I noticed, Grubhub had Food Lion added to it for groceries. And they were doing like 20% off as an introductory thing. And I was like, oh. God. You know what I'm really in the mood for more than anything? I'm super in the mood for burgers. And I have no burger supplies. Other than buns. I have buns. That's it. They are downstairs fighting goblins. Okay. Team of 3 working around. I have a Blackstone as well. I have to clean it up though. I genuinely have not used my backyard in months. And that's a bummer. But it's also fucking hot out. Yeah, it's been months. What if I shoot one of them and scare them? They sure heard it. Definitely scared them. Damn. Yeah, it's been real hot here. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I gotta really get my my yard in order. I've been doing well in a lot of places, and I feel like I've been a little neglectful on my home maintenance kind of stuff. Like when I was leaving for the trainer today, I was like, a lot of weeds coming up in these pavers, huh? What do I do about that? I guess I gotta go buy like Roundup or something. I'm shocked no one came on this elevator. And by that I mean I'm sad. Yeah, I could also, like, I could probably still get a little bit of garden time out if I, get, like, pre-started plants, you know? Like, if I go to the farmer's market and just get some pepper plants that are right before they start producing peppers, I'd get, like, a month or two out of them, probably. But yeah, it does feel pretty late for it. I have to do some, again, it has to be, like weeding and shit like that, but it has just been nasty out. I think it's supposed to cool off tomorrow. I know we're getting rains, and that's supposed to cool things off. Ooh, getting rain in an hour and a half, apparently. It's going to be 92 today, 91 tomorrow, but then 78 on Friday. And then right back to 90 on Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be like near 100 for the foreseeable future here. Outdoor stream Friday. It's getting cool because it's gonna be raining. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, it was really nasty out today when I was at my trainer's house. I feel bad. I keep seeing I'm guessing it's the heat doing it. But every time I go anywhere, which isn't often, I see so many like cars disabled on the side of the road and like people with hazards on, or I saw someone pushing a car today, and I'm like, I think people's engines are just straight up overheating. You know, fuck, what time is it? Nah, I don't feel ready today. Alright, so I gotta, you know what, we're gonna have like a real chat. I feel so weird about this. But, alright, so like, I'll just walk you through what my thought process just was. I just looked at the time, and I was like, ooh, you know what, still pretty early. I could go to the art museum for their like adult night thing. I think it's Wednesday today. No reason to stay on this one. And I was like, I could go to that. No, but then my immediate second thought was, well, like the only clothes I have like clean and at the ready are genuinely just gym shorts and band shirts. And I feel like normally I'm always just like, oh, whatever, this is just how I dress. And I feel like lately I am so self-conscious about it by how completely weird I guess it is, like I think it is to everyone else. I don't know. I feel like I don't, where I'm hung up is, I was talking to someone about how I just don't like to dress up. And their stance was like, well, you know, it's cool to like look nice sometimes. And I was like, no, I don't think I ever like to, because I don't consider it nice. It feels like it's not me. Like I feel like anytime I have dressed what people consider nice, I feel like I'm in like someone else's clothes. You know? I wear them everywhere, Dave. That's genuinely the only thing I have available. Unless I like get that suit pressed, yeah. I know it looks good, but like it still didn't, like I didn't like it. I don't know. And that's where I'm just hung up on, like, I don't know what, like, I don't think there's any clothes I like. Like, I don't know. I feel so weird about it. And now I'm like if I were to go to the VMFA, I guess I feel now, like, I feel weird just rolling in and, like, casually. I don't know why I didn't feel like, I guess just, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like a costume. That is how it felt for me. It wasn't even like a, it was, the part of it was definitely just discomfort. I was like, I hate the fact that, like I am trading in comfort to look away that like I don't even like. But that's, like, it feels like juvenile almost. I don't know. I just feel so weird about it. And now I'm like in my head over, like, I feel like I hit a point where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start going out and doing shit. Now I'm like, well, I don't know. I feel like I'm not fucking myself. Yeah, no, I've talked to my therapist about it before, for sure. Not in detail, I guess, because this is, it just feels more, like, focused right now. But, like, the only clothes I ever feel good in are just, like, I've always just been, I'm just always wearing black, honestly. Polos and khaki shorts, I don't want to do that. I do have some polos that I think look nice sometimes. Like, I have a black polo with a white trim around the collar. I like that. My problem is, so here's the other angle of it, that this is, I'm sure a chunk of it's in my head, but I do think there is, like, validity to it. Is that anytime I've gotten in my head, like, all right, I gotta clean up my act. Like, I've been single for too long. I gotta become a fucking desirable person in some way. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start dressing a little more normal and just, you know, just like presenting myself differently, I guess. And like, those are the times I went on dates with like very normal people who like just didn't work out. It's not people who are for me. And that's when then I hit a wall of like, why am I even trying to, like, it's not me. Like, this isn't me. It's not my world. But then am I just like resigning myself to being like, yeah, I'm just gonna look like a dipshit the rest of my life and and never meet people unless it's on the internet. That sucks. I don't want to do that. Yeah, yeah. Part of it too is, you know, like, of course, like, I just hate the way my body looks in clothes. And the only clothes where I can stomach it, I'm like, yeah, band shirt and black shorts, that looks fine. But the moment I'm in anything that's not just like black on black, I'm like, I fucking kill myself. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it does shut me out of some occasions, I guess, but I can't even think of any it does, other than shit like I have Noah's baby shower this weekend, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to go buy clothes because I ain't got nothing to wear to that. And I gotta do that tomorrow, I guess. I do have a lot of short sleeve button-ups. I have to get new clothes in general, though. Like, any of the nice shit I have is, extremely not sized right for me right now. Yeah, but I mean, but that is something that, like, if we did that, I would just go buy clothes like that moment, I guess. Because in my head, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna need those clothes until that may happen. I guess it's good to be prepared. At the same time, any of the nice clothes I have, again, these just aren't the right size right now. I also hate how they all look. Like, it's rough. I wish I didn't hate how all that shit looked. I can hang with like a flat color polo. It's really the pants, I guess, that get me. I fucking hate khakis. Just absolutely hate them. Oh, man, I was not paying attention where I'm running, and I'm just going, like, the wrong way. Hold on, let me... Oh, man, there's pricks all over me. Actually, I have no... Let me just die. Let me die and reset. Let me die and reset. Yeah, no, I'm also, like... The only thing with getting in advance is, like, I have advance clothes. They don't fit. It's because I got them in advance. That's my hang-up, too. That's where I'm like, I never have any nice stuff at the ready. My, stinky body changes too damn much. Yeah, I guess I can, but so here's my other thing. I despise the way a tucked-in shirt looks. There's no point in my life I think a tucked-in shirt looks good. On me or anyone else. I hate the way it looks. Just fucking hate it. So it's like I could do I guess like black dress pants with a polo, and like that's the best I can give, and I ain't tucking that thing in, you know? But I feel like that's not enough for most folks. I'd never want to wear a suit. I fucking hate a suit. I feel like I gave myself, I'm lucky enough to work in a position where I never should have to wear a suit. And I think that's a plus for me. That's a good thing. I do not like a suit. Yeah, yeah. No, for sure. But yeah, I am hung up. Like, I am trying to think, like, fuck, I don't... Are shorts ever appropriate? I imagine for, like, a summer baby shower when it's 100 degrees out, like, khaki shorts or dress shorts would be appropriate with a polo. I suppose that works. Sunday's gonna be a fun one. I double booked like an absolute fool. And I have, I did. And Noah told me, wear whatever you're comfortable in. And I was like, no, but really. And he said, whatever you wear is fine. And I said, I'll find a polo. That's what everyone tells me. Anytime I ask and I'm freaking out about dress stuff, that is what everyone says to me. And I hate it. But I feel like people forget that, like, I have no idea how to function in certain respects. Like I need very direct instructions with certain things. I realize that the biggest thing I've learned throughout, like, a lot of my late 30s is how much stuff I just never knew, never figured out, never heard about, never considered, you know? Yeah, I have so many shorts in this house, but I feel like genuinely zero of them fit. I gotta go through and, like, try some stuff on and see where I'm at and then go to the store. Yeah, like raisins, exactly. Some pretty big things too, though. Like, it's one of those, I feel like people have to assume some things get, like, hammed up on stream. Like, some people got to assume, like, oh, this is, like, super exaggerated because they're streamers. But, like, the chicken thing with me, Taffy, and Caliver is 100% authentic. I did not know until, like, the last few years that, like, meat isn't just good indefinitely in the fridge. You know? And not, like, wholeheartedly. But, like, the thing with me and Taffy was both of us being like, yeah, no, chicken, you know, you could have raw chicken in the fridge for, like, up to 8-9 days and then cook it. And family would just give it the sniff test and then cook it. And that was just, like, how it was. Fridge or freezer? Fridge. It could sit in the freezer for, like, 10 years and still also get cooked. Ryan's rice blew my mind. NL, oh, I've had mystery food poisoning. Also NL, yeah, I'll leave rice in the rice cooker for 72 hours. Although I did only, so that's the thing, like, I can't even hate or give him shit because another thing, I thought this was normal. I only learned recently, not normal. I have had other people tell me their families were the same way though. But nothing ever got put in the refrigerator. Like, no leftovers were never refrigerated. Never, ever, ever. And that's why, like, when people are like, oh, Justin, do you food prep? And I'm like, nah, you know, I just really hate reheating food. That's like, that's like from that. 100% insane. It's leftovers would get left in the microwave, or like if it was pasta, it would just get left in the pot it got cooked on. And it would just sit there. And then the next day you would just take more out of it, and the next day you would take more out of it until there was just nothing left. But if it was in the fridge, it was too cold to eat, so you would leave it on the counter. And like, that was just how it was. Yeah, Mr. doesn't do much. That's the thing. I've met other people who like the same way. It's not different. It's really not. It's genuinely not. But it's like in the same vein of like, you know, the rice cooker shit wasn't insane to Ryan because he's like, this is just how it's always been. You know? This is how we've always done it. The toilet thing is so funny to me. All right. So, let me hit y'all with something. Like, I do not always flush if I'm just peeing. Especially if I'm hydrating a lot and I'm peeing to the point where the toilet looks like it's just clear still. It's like no one peed into it. I will sometimes leave it for a flush or two. And that's just me going like, save a little bit of water. Doesn't feel necessary. And I live here alone and no one else is going to use the toilet. And I have gone to people's homes where I go to use the bathroom and I go to pee and there's a little pee in the toilet. And I go, oh, whatever. And I pee on the pee and flush it. And I've had some people not even know. I've had some people be mortified. And I'm like, whatever. It's not a big deal. I've had other people, like, I had someone discover pee in a toilet. They was not expecting them to drop in. I was not expecting company. And they were like horrified. And I was just like, it's pee. And it's in the toilet. Like, I could see if there was pee all over the floor maybe, or all over me. But like, just flush it. And I feel like that's another hard split with people. I know some people who don't flush, like they'll only flush if they're pooping. I mean, I feel like maybe I'm just used to my own pee that I feel like, I guess if I had a stinky piss, yeah, I'm flushing that thing. But again, like, I feel like half the time I pee, I'm just peeing clear liquid into clear liquid and the toilet looks like nothing happened to it. And then I'm like, I'll let this go another round. I don't know, is that crazy?
Have your cum flowing,
Fiddle
go for
dee
fights,
dee.
make the difference.
I gotta pee.
Ah, like CG, happy 84 months. I'm not doing it often. This is like I was doing it often when I was hydrating a lot. But again, like if it's like yellow pee, I'm like, nah, we're done here. That's the thing with the volume I was pissing. All right, that's good, Dave. That's good. I will say also, I'm glad you didn't smell pee. The whole, just a quick story for anyone who missed this one. Hold on. I just like stun locked myself and stopped moving through the dungeon. Although in my head I was like, well, I'm gonna get to the church and chill. Oh, let me set up somewhere. The bats kind of ruin it. It's okay. I'll draw the bats in. Okay. I think I could live right here. Right here. See if anyone shows up. I will say, I think this lobby wasn't full. Also, just because we're on the topic of pee, this still happens to me every time. And it's kind of insane because I eat a lot of asparagus. Like, on average, every time I'm buying produce at the grocery store, asparagus is in that purchase. So like, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Every time I eat asparagus though, the next time I pee, I have at least 1 to 3 seconds of absolute terror. Because I think something's horribly wrong and I'm going to die. Because pee shouldn't smell like that. And then I realize I had asparagus. And then I laugh. Oh, that's brutal, XEG. That's horrible. Yeah, I think asparagus pee is very... Oh, instantly. Asparagus pee does not stay. That's an immediate flush. Ain't no way. Good sane and normal, yep. You know, asparagus pea induced anxiety. That's fair. I love asparagus. I think asparagus is like, where is it in my like top? I'm trying. What's the best vegetable? Lately, I'm kind of broccoli. You know, the kill feed is completely empty. Asparagus got to be in like my top 3, maybe. I think I'm like
Smile chat and taking a family photo tours.
aw. You generate every 26 months. Nah, I'm not in high roller. Maybe it was an empty lobby though, because it did get all the way down the countdown, I think. Yeah, I think broccoli's got to be my number 1. I think zucchini might be my number 2. Nah, the thing is though, like onion, are we counting onion? Because then onion's got to be my number 1. It's a rough conversation. Oh, Jeff, I love doing it. I love doing that. And like, you almost never make it, but when you do, oh man. Shit and piss tier list, yep. Onion, asparagus, broccoli, garlic, carrot. Fuck. Yeah, those are all good. Honestly, I can't think of a vegetable I hate. Like, what's the vegetable I dislike? There's gotta be one out there, right? What's the shit that tastes like licorice? I probably hate that. I don't even think I do, though, because that's fennel, isn't it? And I like a little bit of fennel sometimes. Oh, I love cauliflower. That is horrible. I would never do such a thing, but it is funny. Roast chats shits. Oh, you shit like that? Ew. That is fair. I also I truly loathe. I'm leaving this dungeon. This place sucks. This stinks. I don't know why no one's here. I gotta get out and see what's happening. Why so empty? What's going on? Are there any other people? No. There was no one in the kill feed. I think I was in a lobby completely alone. Completely by myself. Alright, we got a trios in the Goblin Caves. With 2 minutes left on the timer. It's gotta be good. So, frozen vegetable medley. See, I'm a big fan of certain frozen veggies. Canned's awful, but like, that's what I do with a lot of ramen and shit. I'll just take a vegetable medley frozen veggies and just dump some of that shit in. I'm good to go. But I feel like the flash frozen stuff ain't bad. The canned shit is so fucking bad. So like is there a single good canned vegetable aside from like an artichoke heart? I guess canned corn can be fine. Yeah, canned tomatoes work and stuff. But for the most part, anything like canned green beans, disgusting. Fucking, what are some other like nasty canned vegetables? I know I've had some. Potatoes, okra, and carrot. Interesting. Oh, I can't fuck with those fizz. I just hate them. Yeah, canned mushrooms I'm not fucking with. You can get dry chickpeas. I use canned chickpeas for a lot of recipes though. The only instance I've ever found that I need to use dry chickpeas in a recipe is falafel. Canned chickpeas make falafel an odd texture. It just doesn't come out right. You gotta do dry chickpeas and then soak them for like 24 hours. Handful of chickpeas. What? I haven't done one egg, handful of peas in a minute. That would be. I should make that a little tiny sub goal. Make it a tiny incremental. Oh, fuck you with your hitting me with your axe. It's real prick behavior to hit me with your axe. There's someone to my left. Let me gather these couple pricks. Oh, he hit me. He hit me too. Oh, I'm simply fucked. I'm doomed. Oh, don't touch me. Another? Someone's at that door. Or they're below me. I am very fucked up. Ooh, let's go. Oh, Tane, that rice cooker is fucking phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it so very much. I want to go up on the lift. I have to kill the mage, though. Oh, this little fucker. I gotta kill him because he'll blow up my spot if I jump off to steal from anyone. The aggro in this game is weird. Like, if you hide from something, it remembers that it hates you as soon as your hide is up, even if you're, like, completely away from it. AI just, like, tracks you forever, it seems like. Unless it gets its attention drawn to someone else. Like, if there was AI below me, it would stick to me unless someone else aggroed it. It's like the only way. Dude, I always knew that having a good rice cooker would be better than the shitty rice cooker I had. I did not realize how much better it would be to have a good rice cooker. Like, it is unbelievable how much better the rice is out of this thing. Like, my rice cooker was never good. It's insane. What's crazy to me is that I had that little $20 rice cooker for like 6 or 7 years. And it was never good, but for like 2 years it would burn the bottom. So I would always have to take the rice out and then like discard the bottom bit of rice because it'd just be like burnt. Everything about it is better. I also, like, I haven't had fresh, good white rice in a long time. And I kind of forgot how good that was, just like on its own. I do be washing my rice. Oh, hell yeah, cat. It's funny, the rice cooker I had that was 20 bucks was an Oster. But it was like the really shitty one. God. Fixing my socks. I got the big socks on. Always do a stovetop? That's fair. I've done it stovetop before. I don't know. I love the convenience. That's fair. I've got my morning routine now. Not every day, but I have a lot of days where I wake up, I rinse some rice, put it in the rice cooker, start the coffee pot, and then I go take a shower, drink a cup of coffee. The rice cooker takes like an hour. But I like that I just kind of set it up and then I do all my other shit and then my rice is ready. It's like just part of like a nice routine. I gotta get back on that routine actually. I was on that routine and now I'm realizing like, damn, I haven't done that in a good week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Oh. They're so paranoid. They're a little paranoid. They can go. We'll see if they come back. Oh, hell yeah. This doesn't do much. That rocks. We were never really a rice family growing up. But, oh, getting back to the point of, like, leaving food out, though. It wasn't always, like, all food just sat out all the time or anything. Like, it wouldn't get, like, crusty and weird or anything like that. But, like, a thing we would do, like, especially, like, rice. You ever think of white rice? They'd be like, well, if you put it in the fridge, it just becomes, like hard. So you just leave it in the container in the microwave. Like, that was a super common thing. Ooh, are they trying to leave? I don't think they are. Okay. Oof. Think they even noticed? They're sitting in that corner. I seen them. I have to leave on the next elevator. You see me? Oh, fuck. I broke my stealth. I think they saw me. Oh no, I'm gonna pass away. I'm gonna pass on. Oh. There was no escape. All the elevators were up, so I couldn't go down. I think it's just all their stuff. Just entirely their stuff. Oh, God. Oh, I hate when Goblin Caves are solo. Because I don't like doing ruins, and Frost Mountain kind of sucks. It's less than a minute, though, so... Duos should be Goblin Caves next, I think. Ah, it's all good, it's all good. Yo, what's up, Rap Boy? How you doing? Well, I gotta plug my phone in. Just realized my ass is at 7%. I forgot to charge it last night before bed. Oh, God. Sorry, just checking some messages. Of which I have many. Gorilla form for Drew. That is very funny. It is 6 o'clock, huh? I think I am going to be wrapping it up shortly. Just because I'm exhausted. I got to get dinner. I still don't know what I want. I have no idea what I want for dinner. I could head to the grocery store and get some stuff, I guess. But I'm also, there's the part of me that's like, oh, I need to eat way before however long it would take me to go to a grocery store and get food, bring it home and cook it. Yeah, I have no idea what I want for dinner. It's one of those, I feel like I'm not particularly in the mood for anything. Oh yeah, the soup dumplings. I'm gonna make my soup dumplings. I have a lot of frozen soup dumplings. I could just go crazy on those. I think I have frozen pork buns too. I could just have a whole little medley of frozen steamed stuff. Yeah, I just wish I had some kind of a burger. I have really good buns, but I have no burger to put on the good buns. I have to get, like, ground beef. I do have chicken patties. I could just make some little chicken sandwiches too if I want. Yeah, the soup dumplings sound nice. And they were so easy too. I just have to put water in a frying pan, get it steaming, and 11 minutes later I have delicious dumplings. I love a little homemade chicken Sammy. Hello, hello. You've been told you have good buns. Oh, nice. You know, I have really nice, God. They're potato buns, but they're like very big potato buns. They're not the Martins. And I want to say they might even be seeded. Whatever they are, they're like nice. Like the bread feels heavy. It's just, they're so good. And when I got them, I was like, I'm gonna make some burgers with these. And then I forgot I didn't have any ground beef. And this was like several days ago. Alright, I've gotten my ass kicked by this bug. You know, let me give this a chug. I love a potato bun. I'm just gonna run past these dickheads. Not that way. Whoops. Did not mean to go there. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. I gotta get on sliders. I feel like I would really be into making sliders. Because I'm always a fan. I don't know, whenever I make burgers lately, which isn't like a whole, like all that often, I like to make them, like if I'm making like 2 or 3 of them, I make them all a little differently. Like try different things. See what kind of, maybe fuck with some seasoning. It does feel like salt and pepper is just always like where it's at, but it's fun to experiment. I wonder if anyone is trying to do the boss down here. Let's go take a look. It's, which way is it? Which way is it? It's that way. I need to get in the dark. I think they're learning that you can't really kite the mob out of the room because it resets. I think they just died. I'll wait until they like leave the inventory. It took them so long to open though. All right. Oh damn, they died in like the middle of the room, huh? I think most of the server's dead. Where do you think that guy went? I'd say this way. I got stuck. You have the footstep perk? I stole from them. God, that rocks. You can steal through a window. I think they chased. Mm-hmm. Oh, and they're fighting. Okay. Doesn't see my footsteps. Uh-oh. Oh, couldn't get away. Oh, it's always so funny when I mean, it's a default ranger with that footstep perk. Oh, I guess it's not default. They're level 46. But yeah, I'm always so shocked when I see a ranger running that. It breaks my heart. Oh, I feel like I was so close. Less than a minute on this. Hopefully, it's not an empty lobby. I guess I could have waited. It would have been trios next in there. That was a fun one. Hey, it's full. Love to see it. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't want you to know I'm a pickpocket. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Rebel. Don't look at me. I got one or two. I feel like as soon as I have a game where I'm like, yeah, slow, boring round, I'm gonna go make my soup dumplings. But I also can't use that as my way, because there's a good chance I just like find myself 2 hours from now being like, oh, I should have ended my stream. I feel like shit because all the games are good. We'll see. I'll simply feel it out. Elevators this way. Oop. Yeah, I'll do this. And this should... Oh. It gave me a little bit of a lead. Hopefully enough to not get hit. Oh. There's some guys over there. They shut the door. Can't believe how many times I've been hit. That guy in the middle is a nightmare guy. Or it might just be an elite guy. Whatever it is, I don't want it to kick my ass, and I think it will if I go up. I don't want to deal with that guy. Oh my god. Shoulders are killing me today. It's brutal. My whole body is fucking sore today. Oh. Death beetle over there. The hell? I feel hot up with icy hot. God, I haven't been in there in so long. I'm gonna have to just give it a good cleaning. And so I haven't been in long enough that I'm like, ooh yeah. I definitely haven't like changed the chlorine out or anything in a long time. Huh. Oh, that death beetle aggroing onto me. They seem all alone. Cave troll killed Riz on my butt. Maybe I should go to the cave troll. It's the death beetle. Yeah, they're doing them. Oh, killed another one. Also, I went the wrong way. Oh. Maybe that's my cue. Are they still fighting it down there? I think they all died. No, there's still two of them on it. I guess it killed two other people? Or that's the Cyclops, that's not the cave troll. I always mix the two up. Ah, this is the cave troll. Whoa. Right on their damn head. Oh god, everyone we switched to was in the middle of dying. Alright. IPS Legend is a great name. Ah, folks. I know it is only 6 p.m., but that's been a nice 6-hour day for me.